Hi, hello everyone. Sorry for the tiny little delay, but we are live now. Alive and flourishing. In our lane, moisturized, and something like that. I have a nice cup of coffee that my sister got me, and it tastes really good. And I don't... I'm a little bit fried, I'll say, because I did work all day today. Well, mostly all day. I was able to get off the hook early, as soon as we closed, because we still have to clean a little bit after that, but like I did my part, and then I left. So I just chilled for a little bit. I do want to like talk about something like really quickly, and it's related to Death Stranding 2. So yesterday I felt really weird because, you know, and I'm doing my best to like avoid spoilers, not look anything up. Thank you, man. So I don't know. It was very weird having that happen. Not weird, like, you know, it was weird to experience that in game. And like it comes and goes, like, you know, with what happens. Well, what, okay. It might sound like a joke, but I still don't, I'm still not accepting it, and I probably won't for a good while. What happens to Lou? And I'm not sure what it will take for it to, if it's actually the case and I'm just like really hardcore just not admitting it. It's just, I don't know. I felt weird yesterday because that happened, and I was kind of like, well, in disbelief. And I did feel some like emotions building up, but like it didn't push me to cry. And I felt weird about that. Well, like, that's weird. Why didn't I cry yesterday when it happened, like, on the spot? Because I did cry for, like, Dead Man when, you know, that happens. But then, like, for Lou, I did cry, but that was, like, when we left him with Fragile to go do the expedition throughout Mexico. Like, yeah, just me leaving him behind made me cry. Or, like, emotional about that. But then when that happened, like having to like bolt back, getting through that cutscene, and then all that processing, whatever, and then up to the point of going to Australia now, I feel so like, I guess disassociated can be what describes that better. I don't know. But it's weird because like as soon as I'm out, like as I'm off here, like, you know, I felt like sort of like dead inside, I guess, last night, like after finishing the stream. And then like in the morning, I kind of felt more of that, where like I just felt like a dread where it's like, well, I don't want to accept it yet, but it just sucks. And also like my brain was looking for some clarity or for some like conclusion or like an answer because I really wanted to look it up. Okay, so like does this actually happen to Lou? Is this a thing, or is just the game doing its thing and like, you know what, pulling the strings, and then later on we're gonna discover something that like, oh, actually, you know, that did not happen to Lou. Lou had just was kidnapped or something, because that was my impression from like trailers and stuff. Mind you, the trailers don't like show everything obviously, but like that was my idea. It's like, okay, so like now he's gonna get taken away. But then, well, and and the written summary of what's going on so far, it doesn't say that. It's just like, oh no, this did happen and Lou is not alive anymore. And the entire game is telling me from all directions, like, yeah, this is what happened. But it just kind of felt weird. I don't know. Like, I feel like, or I want, like, not that I feel like, I feel, but I also want the game to be pulling a bit on me. But I'm not sure how much that is the case, and I don't want to know. I don't want to look it up. We'll figure it out as we continue the game, obviously. But I just don't want to accept it. And there'll be moments where like I just kind of like ruminate about it, where it's like I look on older like clips of like, you know, the first scenes of like, you know, spending time with Lou, and then like, you know, just the cute little guy and just like spending time with them. And it just, that's where I start breaking down a little bit more, where it's like, shit. Like, I think I was talking to my partner about it, like not like a couple moments ago, like an hour ago. It's like, well, like talking to her about the Stranding 2, what happens and everything. It's like, well, and how I felt about it, where it's like, I didn't feel like on the spot. I just kind of felt like baffled. Like I couldn't believe it. Or I was just like, is that it? Or is it like, is that really what happened? Are you like playing with me right now? And I just kind of like started crying when it was like, you know, showing the, you know, the scene, and then like explaining to her what happens and why I still couldn't feel like I could accept it yet. And it's just been like that throughout the day, where it's like in the morning I cried a little bit, cried a little bit more like right now. And now I feel like I'm back to like the, I don't know what to describe it, but it's still like in a full sense of denial. Like, I don't know. It's weird. It's very weird. But it kind of is more of a testament that the game is doing a good job at making me feel things. So, but yeah, sorry, I'll read this message that was like here before we started, but like, Karan says, I want to know how long this game is. It's a very long game. I know it took me not forever, but it did take me long to finish Death Stranding 1. And that was me wanting to 100% complete it, you know, get 5 stars everywhere, blah blah blah, which I didn't do technically, because like the tutorial section is still an area that you need to like complete, and I didn't do that. And on top of that, there's a director's cut that adds more to that section even then, so I technically haven't done that. But it's a really long game, not to its detriment. If not, it's really good and I like it. But this will be, in my idea, a very long game, or I expect it to be at least. Anyways, let's get into it, shall we? Mm-hmm. Is it loading or no? There we go. So recap. Well, not entire recap because I kind of want to talk about things. But we're in Australia now.
Feels good.
I'm trying to be away from the engines because it's so loud. But yeah. I kind of want to talk like a... If I could even do the accent or like the voice of like a British guy making a documentary. It's like, I'm not here out in Australia. And just feeling like, here beyond the gates of the Death Stranding. And here we're here to conquer and to expand the Chiral network. Such a vast land to explore, or something like that. It gives me that vibe. But right now we're gonna go to a mission debrief, I guess.
All right, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the Chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the Chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralium readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your Ultra deck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. All right, let's get to it. Review the details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
So, you know, I want to talk about Limbus. So, like, I feel like one of the mid-contest 6 moments is more peak than the climax. Like, it's such a unique moment, not gonna lie. I'd say it's better than anything. I just like it more. Also, I think Project Moon has enough budget for an anime now, from what I've seen. I do hope so. Please, God, make an anime. And started from Lobotomy Corp, or even before it, there's like, I guess, Wonder Lab and, you know, whatever other media is before that. But I would love an anime. It would be... And make it good, please. Like, I don't know. I feel like the Project Moon story and universe could be so big if it was made into like a really well anime. Sorry, this is too loud. There we go. Quiet. I feel like it could be so good. And you know what? Like going through the games and stuff is like it's its own perfect medium. But for people who I know are not into video games or like could not be into these type of video games, I wish there was an anime so it could like, you know, portray it in a way where it's shareable, and if not, it reaches a wider audience. If not, that's always what I like or what I hope for when things are adapted to, like, you know, anime, live action, TV show, yada yada. Also, they made a 3D model of one of the major characters introduced into Lo-Fi, so it can't spoil, and I like it. Ooh. Nice. But yeah, I will always hope for they do either an anime, a series, something along those lines, please. It would be so good. So...
Updating with new data supplied by Drawbridge from outside Chiral network coverage.
Mm-hmm.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Live action adaptation with Dante played by Chris Pratt. Suyare.
Sam, this is Charlie. APAS has been analyzing your actions so far, and it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working. It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAS's processing power. Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost APAS's capabilities is infinite. Its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more orders, meaning you can expect additional enhancements to become available soon.
Okay.
Experiment with them and see what you like.
I feel uncomfortable at this angle.
A-Pass enhancements are now available.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the anime thing is for a promotional video. God damn it. Yeah. 7 from K Corp, my girl managed to live a, I think, peaceful life. That's nice. What if Dollman possessed a Laboon instead of a puppet? Alright. Pack it up. Can I... Oh, there we go. I would like that. Simple noise canceller. That's pretty cool. I like happy endings. Well, endings where people can survive despite having all the reasons for people to wanting that not to be the case. What do I want? I kind of want my footsteps to be quieter. For emergencies. I don't think I like that. I think this is good enough. Can you predict what's gonna be Limbus April Fools? The first was a gag about gacha game openings. I have to keep up in tabs with that. I forgot that April Fools is a thing. I always forget. Wouldn't Mule post-box attack speed only be useful if you don't clear the camp of enemies? Yeah, I think as of late, I haven't been doing that. So I only kind of go straight for the post-box if I'm stealthing. At least for in the latest attempts that I've done. So I can change it later, but for now, I'll just keep it up. Because I don't really want the other perks at the moment. So I'll just leave it like that for now. I was thinking if I just wanted to go on foot. I think I do. Wait, Sam, how much do we have? How much do we have? Cargo capacity. 85 out of... Okay, so it is... heavily loaded. Okay, I see that. I see. I guess the package itself is really heavy.
I'm counting.
Rest recommended.
Like, okay, do I want to go in the bike? Because, like, it would take me there faster, but do I want to enjoy the scenery a little bit? Like, do I want to just make, like, the first trip by foot so I can, like, just look at the new environment? Maybe. I don't know. I think we got this.
Very impressive work, Sam.
Are we already in BT territory? Man, fuck me. God damn it. I already heard the little tune. We're fucked.
Awfully kind that someone went to the trouble to build this, wouldn't you say?
I guess.
Your auto deck's twitching. There must be a BT somewhere nearby. Keep an eye.
Let me turn that off, because I don't like when it... If it's going to do that every time, I don't want it to do that. Okay, never mind. First time only. Also, I'm still very iffy on the audio. I hate it. It's fine.
On your other deck's movements as you proceed.
Why is it red? My controller's acting up. There we go. I hear a lot of heavy footsteps. Why is that? Ah, shit. Oh shit, okay. I don't even know what I'm walking from. I'm just hearing noises, man. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see it. They're the big guys over there. These fuckers are huge. Ugh. I guess we made it past.
Fuck.
I love how many things are just the same from the first game. We need more vehicles that are just, here's more of the same game that you like. Real. But those are like really big BTs. I've seen normal BTs in this game before, and they were like the first game sized, but these look a lot more bigger. Wildlife is always bigger in Australia. It seems like it is. Do we even have repair sprays? I don't think we do. I think that's something we forgot to pack. Man.
I'm Sam!
76% damaged. That one is almost damaged. $76.
This river's rising, Sam. We mustn't underestimate the potential risks here.
I thought there was like a time fall shelter around here. Did I miss it by chance? Because I know, like, okay, around here was a charger. Was there like a shelter around here and I just missed it? I mean, it would have mattered anyway because, like, there was still going to be rain afterwards, but, like, you know. I guess not. It does sound that, like, it was a good idea to come on foot. I don't think I would have been able to drive through this hellscape.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds. Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
I think we can build one ourselves right here. I think I'll do that. That's why I brought two PCCs. Oh, we're out. Yeah, never mind. We can't build it yet. Let's go inside first, I guess. I forgot. Oh, fuck. I got distracted. I heard something. And I got distracted. Welcome back, Karan.
You're that bloke with drawbridge, aren't you? So you really came, eh? Cut straight through BT territory just to bring us our cargo. That's quite a feat. Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up. Let's see how well you were able to handle our delivery. Now that's a sight for sore eyes. Thank you. expecting you to make this delivery as well. Thanks, mate. Like everyone says, you're a man people can count on. Already put that decontamination unit to good use. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand, so you couldn't have come at a better time. Thanks. Anyway, go ahead and connect us with that Cupid or whatever it is.
Old Oz. Okay. This game looks sick. Can't believe Baby Steps already got a sequel. Uh-huh. Carol network coverage has expanded, blah 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 blah. Bola gun. Against BTs and human enemies wearing any type of armor. The fuck you mean by that? Oh, never mind. I remember what this is. I remember what this is. Never mind. I know how this works. It's fine. I remember. Firmware update. Motion scanner. New backpack attachment available. Let's fucking go.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Augmented motion scanner. Allows motion scanner results to be displayed for longer. Nice. Speeds up your scanner's recharge time. Nice.
A chiral communications transmission. With this network at our disposal, might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance. A world where people come together to stand against those who embrace violence. Ever since the Death Stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes. It was bad enough, but out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic. Skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination, those bloody watcher things coming out of the woodwork. Didn't realize it at the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the plate gate. The chiral network is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared the data we have about the continent with your people, information about the brigands and so on. Use it to the best of your ability.
It sounds really weird when he explains it that, like, okay, shit went, you know, shit hit the fan when the Death Stranding came along. Shit got worse, and that was in correlation to you guys connecting everything in the United States. We think it should do the same thing in Australia too. It's like obviously that's not the only reasoning, but it feels like an equation that is kind of faulty to some extent. Where it's like, you say it that way, and it's like, well, shit got worse for us when you guys started connecting. So you want to do the same here in Australia, and you want to join. So it's like, it just sounds weird. But obviously, I guess what he means is the US or like, you know, the UCA has been able to like survive and like persevere, I guess, in quote unquotes, because of us connecting and, you know, sharing information, connecting with each other, yada yada. So I imagine that's what he means. It just, the phrase sounded weird to me. I'm not sure. It's a little funny.
We're not doing any better than the UCA or Mexico, I'm afraid. Only difference is the presence of armed belligerents we call brigands, as well as a new type of BT we've been seeing all over lately. The brigands have been trying to bring us to heel and are a right pain in the ass. They've got an irrational enmity for new tech like the chiral network, you see. We've also been seeing major earthquakes all over the continent, as well as devastating floods due to heavy timefall. You can have your work cut out for you while you're down under, that's for sure. Due to our proximity to a BT area, this shelter was subject to significant chiral contamination. Said area has also been the source of a new type of BT. Unlike the usual sort, these ones are able to see us. Clear as day. As such, we've taken to calling the buggers Watchers. And they're every bit as dangerous as any other BT. You're gonna want to steer clear at all costs.
Oh, so that's okay. So when I was walking past them and they're a lot bigger and they had glowy eyes, I was gonna joke, but I didn't say anything that like, oh, can they see us? And I guess they do. I mean, I wasn't like in the clear sight of one, but it didn't come after me. When I tripped over, I thought I was gonna get chased, but I didn't. And I'm not sure what the conditions are for it to like run after me, like if I had to be like super close and it's like really like razor thin chances, or like if I'm at enough distance, can I still get away with it? And that depends because we're playing on the hardest difficulty. So like I feel like something was gonna happen, but it didn't. So like it seems like we're good for now. I feel like that's the safe space. You got this, Karan. I believe in you.
Take the bowler gun, for example. With our data, we were able to improve and refine the design of the APAC standard issue model. You can charge it now to fire projectiles with a narrower spread. Perfect for taking down hard-to-reach targets with precision. And then, there's backpack customization. We've developed a number of unique attachments that can be equipped to the pack you're currently carrying. Stuff I guarantee will give you an edge in a fight. You might consider bringing this gear with you when you're prepping for your next run. Oh, and last but not least, we've patched through an Odradek update that allows its sensor to pick up living beings and other entities. It's an improvement that builds on the sensor's existing functionality. Anything it detects will be visible to you as a silhouette for a brief time. I'm sure it'll come in handy down the road.
Thank you.
Before I forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way. I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, this is more than worth the trouble. It's a delivery for the lone commander, who lives not too far from here. He's an old ally who provided us with support for all matters military. He's also a crack shot with a sniper rifle. But after this and that, we went our separate ways. And he retired to a shelter off to the east. He can be a hard man to please, but if we could enlist his help again, I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information. Data and schematics that might prove invaluable for your work. Especially if you're the type who likes to fight first and ask questions later. Should help us all combat the brigands a damn sight more effectively in any case. I'll filed this request as a sub-order, so check the terminal if you're interested in taking on extra work.
That was excellent work, Sam. With the government now part of the chiral network, we've successfully completed the first step in our journey to...
You know what I realized? He's still using the dead... no, sorry. Dar Hardman's voice, and it's pissing me off. Like, just... Okay, like, just talk to me with the normal voice. I don't want to hear Die Hardman. Please. Maybe they're just nearsighted. Maybe.
Connect all of Australia. I want to thank you for making this possible. Well done. To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knott, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory. The associated order is ready for you. This one may well place you in considerable danger, so be sure to take extra care when selecting your equipment. Access the delivery terminal here to pick up this main order and get underway.
Can this guy at least put on a shirt on or something? Real. Oh yeah, so let's make 2 of these. Back protector. I like that. Would ammo or grenades be more useful? I kind of do like my grenades, but I mean, I could have both. Beautiful. Tactical pockets, real. How many can I take, though? Anti-VP. VP. Anti-BT vapor. I don't know if I like that though. I think I like the blood grenades. Well, Oh, I don't have... I'm out of materials, I forgot. Fried bomba. I don't have enough materials. Okay. We'll do this another time. I dumped everything into the backpack customization. My bad.
A new sub-order is now available for you.
Breakable cargo. Also, I low-key feel like the lone commander is gonna give me a rifle. I really do hope he does. That would be really cool.
This cargo has been designated breakable.
God damn it.
Hello, Sam. This is Charlie. To aid you in your future orders, we prepared porter suits with camel patterns tailor-made for the Australian environment. We've also provided you with a new basic porter suit with customizable colors.
Yay!
Moving forward, I imagine you'll want to adjust your appearance based on the terrain and your personal preferences at the time. Try experimenting with your options.
Finally. We'll do that. Hell yeah. Normal. Black camo. Desert yellow. Well, we're not in the... Well, I guess Australia's kind of desert yellow. But we have our base one, which we can color now. Fuck yeah. Red looks kind of sick. Finally, we have real colors. I like the green a lot. But let's do a little red. I think the red is suiting. Or do I want red? No, that's the green. Or well, we could do blue. Or like Dawnbridge colors, I don't know. Red matches with the dude with the sword from yesterday. It does. Yeah, I'm feeling the red. Let's go red. I think that looks sick. Looks really nice.
Feels good.
Sam, I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
What? What?
Lift off!
Huh? Huh? Looks fine. He just fucking floats. There's something over there. Yeah, I thought you would like throw him and then pick him up later, and I was be like, I'm not gonna pick you back up.
On my way back! Ouch!
Sure. That works. Always feel bad whenever Sam takes a little bit longer to get up because of how heavy his packages are. Yeah, me too. We don't have the skeletons yet. So how's the... Where are we going again? The Lone Commander. Looks easy to traverse through. Seems pretty simple enough. I might take the... Oh, well... Actually, no, because we have sensitive cargo. Never mind.
Delivery route final.
Let's just go for it. I'm not gonna risk...
Commencing route creation.
I'm not gonna risk the...
Delivery route finalized.
I remember a time when my school bag was like 30 kilograms and I'd bike every day to and from school. Me too. But I had to like carry all my fuck-ass books because like, you know, mind you, there was at points where like some classes were like nice enough and be like, you know what, you can leave your book here. Your heavy-ass fucking book. And the others would be like, nah, you need to bring them every day. Take them home and then bring them back every day. But alrighty, let's make our pathway over there. I'm a little bit uneasy. Like, okay, could I take the vehicle? I could, but I'm a little bit nervous about that. Because it says, be careful about uneven surfaces when on a vehicle. So, like, does it mean, like, I don't know, for example, does uneven mean this road? Because there's a lot of uneven surfaces, but it's relatively flat. Or does it mean... like, you know, that cliff, like that little mini cliff there, like, do I, if I like jump from like a higher altitude to a lower one, even if it's like a small jump, does that count as like a uneven surface? Like, what does it mean? But then that's everywhere. You're it's like it's everywhere. So technically, I cannot drive through here. Technically. But it's not that many. And then to get up here, it's not safe. I love the little chime it makes when it leaves. But don't leave me though.
So now it's done.
You're not leaving me behind, right? You're not leaving, right? I guess it's not. I think it's just hovering there.
How you doing, Sam? Did you notice that sign, Sam? I think someone might need help. I don't know, perhaps we could lend them a hand if we have time. And when we in turn need assistance, we can always build a sign of our own.
I don't get it though. Like, why would you want tools in the random ass area in the desert? Why not just, I don't know. Feels weird. I feel like it would be lost or something. I could probably just not understand how it works or what you're supposed to do, I guess. Holy. That was nice. Ah, no, it's raining again. That's not how ladders work. But it's nice. This is gonna suck. Oh no. Don't start this bullshit right now, man. Don't do this to me.
They can sense them, Sam. Be on your guard for BTs.
God fucking damn it, dude. Where are they? Where the fuck are they? No. Come on. So I have to go up here, right? There's a shelter over there. Oh, there's one in front of us. Oh shit. Okay. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. There's one in front of us. Oh shit. Okay. Is there a way around? Ah, fuck me, dude. 1 second, I'm getting a call. Let me just read this Twitch message I have here. Not a bot, quote unquote. So okay. Hey buddy, I respect the effort it takes to stay consistent and grow on Twitch. It's not easy. Let me finish. And anyone grinding deserves support. If you're serious about growth, I can connect you with someone who helps streamers gain organic views, real chatters, subs, and even donations. Reach him on Discord and say Smart sent you. And nope, not a bot. It's like, fuck off, dude. Akin to the device you go.
Bro, AI generated that fucking thing. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's so funny. I'm glad that when I come back to the chat, it just kind of purifies it, because that would have taken up the entire little box of the chat. But yeah, we're back now. Sorry. All good. Everything's good. I just had to go take care of something. Back to the server rack you go. Exactly. Alrighty. So what the fuck we're doing? Oh yeah. Sam, please fucking cooperate. You can climb this shit. I know you can. Fucking Christ, Sam. So, I can technically go around this if I want to. So we're at this little here, and I'm considering going around this section and kind of sneaking through there. Because the BT is like right around here. I feel like that's doable. Thank the Lord. Oh shit. Ah fuck. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's right over there, fam. You thought you was safe. Or not, I'm guessing. How do they not see me? That's fucking crazy. Stealthy porter suit. Actually, yeah, because we're all red. I guess it blends in a little bit, but I don't know if that's a factor or not. Oh, stay down. Stay down. We're not out of the territory yet. I just realized, why did they give you a camo porter suit even though the packages are brightly colored? Real.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
You know what's really nice? And it's like a small little, like, quality of life things where it's like, when you pull out the spray in the first game, it goes directly up front to spray what's in front of you. But in the second game, it just automatically, as soon as you take it out, it points it backwards because that's what you're usually going to use it most of the time. So that's pretty nice. It's like a small little thing. That's pretty cool.
Wasn't expecting a porter of all people to drop by. Most folks would have had Buckley's chance of making it out this far. Betting it was the government that sent you my way. They've got an eye for talent. Must have been some hard yakka getting it here looking like this.
Some hardy yaka? What?
Of all the things I never expected to receive, you bloody ripper.
Am I just gonna be introduced to Australian slang that I'm not familiar with since we're here?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
We're 87 years old. Damn. Crazy. It also prevents people from thinking they gotta put the packages down to spray it like a certain genius did. I wonder who that was. I wonder who also thought that in order to reorganize your packages on your backpack, you had to put them all down and put them on. Grab them one by one. I wonder who. I heavily wonder who. I looked up what yaka means and I don't know if they used it properly. I have no idea. I was gonna joke that's like, hey, that sounds like a slur. That'd be funny. I wouldn't think they would do that, obviously, but like that would have been super funny.
I appreciate what you've done for me, really. But I'm afraid I can't agree to becoming a part of this chiral network of yours. To be frank, I don't trust you drawbridge people yet. There's also no end to the dangers in these parts. And if you haven't got what it takes to face them, you'll die like all the rest. Complete my latest order though, and I might be persuaded to reconsider. If it strikes you as an unreasonable request, you may as well go home now. There's no shame in recognizing when you're out of your depth. You gotta know what you can and can't handle if you want to survive out here. All of which is to say you shouldn't go off half-cocked and throw your life away. Are we clear?
That's fair. I agree to that. I sent you a pic of the two definitions. Let me look at it. Let me look at that. So, in Australian and New Zealand, slang for hard work, labor, or efforts, yaka. Commonly used in the phrase hard yaka. Originated from the, I don't need to read the rest, it's fine. Yeah, hard yaka. So how do you say it in a phrase, I guess? Damn. What? What? I love the Urban Dictionary right under it. It's like I was about to read that out loud. It's like no. That's I love how you included that. I think that was intentional. I see, never mind. It was intentional. That's so funny. I'm not reading that. Well, I could, okay. An exclamation one would make after seeing big blank. Oh lord. Alrighty, we can continue now. How did he say it again? Like you yaka? Is that how you say it? Like, is that how you're supposed to use it? That's why I said two definitions. I'm a little slow, okay? Give me a break. Alright, Mr. Alone Commander, what do you want us to do? Must have taken some hard guilt. Huh? Must have taken some hard guilt, if I recall correctly. What do you mean? Must have taken some hard yaka. I see. More BTs. Fine, you know what? Let's go all guns blazing. And I'm taking all your resources. It's gonna be the tax. Oh, but you're not connected, so we can't take shit, man. That's... oh wait, no. We don't have the Wi-Fi password yet. Later in the game, and you'll understand this later on, but like, I used to like make this running joke where it's like, I come here to collect taxes, and I would do that with each location when I would like do a delivery, because like, you start building a lot of shit, and you need a lot of resources for that, and it's like, you know what, I came back for taxes, and I start milking them resources, because like, I need them, and it's just like a funny bit. So... we'll come for your taxes sometime soon. Not today. Cause you're not, you haven't joined us yet, but... It's so fucking loud, dude. Remove all markers. So we're gonna do that.
Delivery route finalized.
You get deliveries, I get materials to make a highway. Exactly.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
I forget the climb button is not the jump button. I got this. Holy shit, that's way too close. Way too close. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Oh, I came over here. Shit. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Give me that. Get away. Fuck you.
Are you injured, Sam?
Thank God it's only one of them. This is very sketchy. How's the cargo doing, by the way? 80%, 25% damage. God fucking damn it. Oh, fuck! Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. $29. Shit. Fuck me. Whatever. Whatever. Fuck do you mean unstable surface? This is the most stable surface there ever was. Sure. We'll do that. Emotionally unstable surface. Sure. Man, I'm running out of equipment. We're gonna be so cooked soon. Come on, Sam, you can climb this. Don't bullshit me right now. Come on. Come on. No, fuck. Sam! Whatever, man. Let's just fucking... I don't fucking know. How the fuck did I get there? Did I cook myself? There's gotta be a way up here. Sam, come on, climb. Okay, I guess over here. God fucking, what the fuck are you doing, Sam? Fuck me. I can. God, fucking Sam, please, for the fucking love of God. We got nothing else. Sam, just fucking climb, thank you. Ah, my fucking god. Well, suck it up, Lou. I don't fucking know. I could be insane for just trying this again and again, but I feel like there's a way through.
Oh boy, that.
All right. Where's the last save? All the way back there. I mean, it wasn't that long. We can just do it again. It's just... I mean, I guess we could do that.
Must hurt. Here we go. Even us dolls can feel pain, Sam.
Can you?
Reconnaissance complete.
Yeah.
And we're back.
Give me a bird's eye view. Like, if I could only jump from this, like, this little section here, I feel like it's bullshit that I cannot make that jump. It's really pissing me off. Otherwise... I guess over there, I'll try that. That's very dodgy. Really? I can't climb here? Like at all? No? There we go. Thank you. Now this is too dangerous. If I could only walk over here, like really beautiful. That's what I wanted. Okay, now where? If only I had a fucking ladder. That works somehow. What's over here? A gatequake has struck in this area. What does that mean? Did we finally do it? Oh my god, we finally did it. Sam, get your shit together, man. We're back on top. We're back on top, baby. I swear, if the lone ass commander He's like, that equipment looks a little bit beat up, Sam. I'm gonna drag him out and throw him over here. Finally, Jesus Christ. What a journey. What a journey. I brought your 71%.
Have a go at that. You actually managed to bring it back, did you? I'm genuinely surprised. Let me get a closer look at it. Wouldn't describe it as being in good condition.
Shut
but
the
these
fuck
things
up.
happen.
I don't want to hear it. Shut the fuck up. A C. Man, that hurts my heart. It's whatever.
You are no average porter, mate. That much is crystal clear.
Better be.
I suppose I ought to hold up my end of the bargain. Get out your Cupid and finish the job.
C for Cliff. Yeah. Let's fucking go. I knew it. Smoke grenade. Nice. I guess I could try some of those when there's like a more infested BT area. I don't really care for regular human enemies as compared to
Now
BTs.
displaying your current porter grade.
So this is what it's like being all hooked up and wired in. At any rate, looks like the schematics for my trusty shooter and darling little smoke grenades are in your hands now. The former's a custom design of mine. Uses tranquilizer darts. Makes a hell of a bang when fired though. So keep that in mind. Just a shame our paths couldn't have crossed sooner. Maybe this world of ours wouldn't have been so divided. And maybe my mates wouldn't have had to die. It may sound like a bit of a yarn, but my friends and I supported the government's plans to rebuild Australia. To defend ourselves against those who had other ideas, we had no choice but to take up arms. It ended up costing most of us our lives. All because of me. The commander. You've seen what became of them. My mates are the Watchers scattered all over this hill. Mixed in with all the enemies we slaughtered. And for what? Deep down, we were all the same. Blokes who called this land our home. Was it worth all the struggle? All the bloodshed? For the world we shared to be reduced to this? So, I left the military behind. Decided I had to go it alone. I had to figure things out. Were we all just doomed to die and become Watchers? Was that the only way for us to come together? Now fuck that. There was another way. Before it all went to hell, we should have tried to find common ground. And now, with your chiral network, that might finally be feasible. Working with the government too, maybe. For all that and more, I hope you don't let me down. My sniper rifle. It's configured to fire tranquilizing rounds. An ideal choice for those who prefer to get the job done without undue bloodshed. Bit of advice though. Make sure you engage your enemies at a healthy distance. It's not a silenced weapon, so fire too close and they'll be all over you before you have time to react. And don't think about taking a shot until you've planned your next move. Any sniper worth their salt stays mobile, constantly securing new vantage points to evade detection. Ah, and always remember to account for bullet drop when shooting at extreme ranges. In a nutshell, you might need to aim at a point a notch or two above your target, depending on the distance.
Nice.
And finally, you want to hold your breath to steady your aim before gently pulling the trigger. Having left that life behind, I've no need for guns any longer, but that doesn't mean they can't be of use to you.
That's a really interesting aspect to, like, you know, sniper rifles are cool and all, but like, if you want to be stealthy, you gotta like either be really far away or like bolt hit the second you pull the trigger, because they'll be all over you because of the sound is pretty loud. That's pretty interesting. Which is like, it's an obvious thing, but I'm glad it's kind of like, you know what, it is a factor here. That's cool.
Amazing.
Already...
To defend, and for, so I had to, and now for all that. Hey now, don't knock them till you've tried them, alright? Granted, you can't neutralize an enemy with one, but they are effective at blinding them and giving you cover, far more than you probably realize. And even if they do open fire, you'll find that their chances of actually hitting you are slim to none. Which means that even if you've alerted them with one of your own shots, you'll have no trouble disengaging and repositioning. Properly utilized, they're a great tool for disrupting enemy attacks and buying you room to regroup. Furthermore, if you happen to have a sensor or something similar on hand, you can use it to track enemies through the smoke, making things pretty one-sided. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Or, if you're the kind of bloke who'd rather get up close and personal, you can chuck one at their feet, waltz right up to them unseen, turn a firefight into a fist fight. I assure you, once you've learned how to use these little beauties to their full potential, you'll have a heap of new tactics at your disposal. Experiment, see for yourself.
Sure. A Trank sniper kind of reminds me of a weapon from Titanfall 2, I'm guessing, called the Sydney Sleeper. Basically shoot darts, but the contents are a little different. I see.
Righto, Sam. I know you got places to be, but an order just came in that caught my eye.
Never mind.
Seems our friends over at the government shelter might be in a bit of strife. If you're willing to look into it, you can review the details by checking the sub-orders on the delivery terminal here. Might be a good occasion to fabricate a sniper rifle with the data I just shared, if you take my meaning. Anyway, think it over, would you?
Right, time for taxes. We got new enemies over there. Finally, it's not fucking raining. Nice. Greenery. Exactly. We might pause it soon, but for now, let's continue.
Come on, what you got? Let's do this.
Appreciate the morning dew for a little bit. Yeah.
Get it done.
Hell yeah. That was very stuttery. Oh, so I think we kind of have to do this, but...
You gonna whip it out with them just looking right at you? Yeah, like fuck you are.
Where am I supposed to
No
go?
one wants to see that.
Where do you want me to go then?
No, not with people around.
There's no one around. Do you want me to, like... Here?
You gonna whip it out with them just looking right at you? Yeah, like fuck you are.
You've done this before. What do you mean? Fine. Fine. We're not doing that. Oh. I forgot about that. What if we just throw him away? But then he can still see us from above. What do you mean? At least he won't get hit. Yeah. This is kind of nice. It is definitely a refresher.
Okay.
There is a watchtower here, so we might make use of it because there might be enemies nearby. But like different kinds of enemies now. So many things. There's too far. Holy shit. That's a lot of goons. Real. I think we can go in guns blazing. Oh man, I was gonna make that huh? I was gonna make that sticky gun, but I was thinking like, no, we don't need it yet. I have a sniper though. We can try that. Yeah, I guess it is sniper time.
This must be their territory. Brigands. Get it done.
Screwing and moving. There we go. Next shooting spot. They thought they saw me, but they didn't. I feel like I'm missing my shots, to be honest. No, I'm not gonna risk it.
This ain't bad.
Where the fuck are you going, lad? Beautiful. Well, that's one guy down. Finally made it home. Nice.
Definitely not alone.
A word of warning, Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor.
I
meaning
understand.
It will make considerable noise when fired.
I know.
Take care not to attract the enemy's attention.
So how would I... Okay, wait. Okay. God fucking damn it, Sam. Fuck yeah. That works. Alright, Dome Man, you're gonna be perfect for this. For once, you're gonna be perfect for this. So they're not looking for me, it seems. The guy's passed out, so we have some... We could take that one out.
Stick a fork in me, Sam. Okay.
Alright, we're good. It's not like there's one more guy.
My time to shine.
I don't see anyone else.
Reconnaissance complete. Nice catch.
I think we're free to go in. And I don't hear any hook-ass enemy music.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Huh. Where are the packages? Oh, never mind. I see it. Oh, did I leave it over there? God damn it. Okay, let's go get the last one, I guess.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
I keep forgetting the buttons, man. I need my exoskeleton. This is kind of ass, man.
Wait, we're not missing some cargo.
Yes,
are
we
Sam?
are. I know. I know. I'm going back for it. Shut up. Sam, are you missing this very obvious important thing that you are going back to do right now? Yes, I am. Shut up.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
I love the little chime it does. It's just really cute. Oh, I like that to be like my ringtone or something on my phone.
Good evening, Sam. Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Well, look who it is.
I'm tired. Okay.
Well. Retrieved that cargo from those troublemakers, did you? We're all very grateful. Now, let's review the order details. in exceptional condition. You are the best. We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. I'm so glad he managed to bring it in.
You're welcome.
I want you to have this data. It'll help you in your work.
Chiral anti-gravity device. A device that decreases a backpack's overall weight, increases Sam's cargo carrying capacity. The more anti-gravity devices you equip, the greater the weight reduction effect. Let's fucking go. Nice.
We've designated more materials for your use. Don't hold back on our account.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Automatically centers the reticle on enemies within range. I don't want aim assistance though. I don't want auto aim. Fuck off.
We've got our hands on those bastards' gear now. And it's all thanks to you.
Put enough on yourself
With
and
this
Sam can
tech,
fly.
we should have no trouble whatsoever monitoring and tracking their movements from here. Also, something tells me you've earned the Lone Commander's respect. Call it a hunch, giving you more imposing aura. I reckon the Golden Fist and the Island Inventor will be keen to meet with you.
Imposing aura. Okay, man. Alright, Boomer.
You're damn right I do. His skills as a soldier and leader were second to none. A marksman like you wouldn't believe. And not just with a rifle either. He once captured an enemy outpost with nothing but his custom handgun for company. If you can find a way to gain his trust, I'm sure he'll have something of value to teach you. But the poor bloke still holds himself responsible for the death of his comrades. Wrongly, in my opinion. The way I see it, if he couldn't save them, then no one could. He's a combat specialist who used to be stationed at Cape Fort Knot, which was a settlement located to the north of West Fort Knot. Anyway, he was a champion boxer, so he excels at close-range engagements, as one would expect. One time, when he heard a group of trigger-happy arseholes were getting ready to attack Cape Fort Knot, he went out alone and took the lot of them down with his bare hands. I'm honestly not sure how he's getting on these days, but if you could bring him into the chiral network, you would gain the support of a powerful ally. A strange sort of fella, if I'm being honest. He set up shop on an island he never leaves, so he could devote himself to his research. And if you head north from here, past West Fort Knot, you'll come across a lonely island just off the coast. As for this, research, I've only met him once myself. And I couldn't make head nor tail of whatever the hell it was he was trying to build. But perhaps you'll have better luck than me if you decide to pay him a visit.
I shall. Bye then.
This is a chiral anti-gravity device that can be attached to your backpack. Slap it on and your cargo will feel significantly lighter. And the more of them you use, the more noticeable the effect becomes. Any porter ought to appreciate a piece of kit like this. I'm sure you'll be a big fan.
Sure. I could trade the back protector for the anti-gravity because I don't think I'm that sloppy with combat, or at least I don't seem to be in very dire situations where I need protection, you know? Another one. Ah, shit. We'll get some more equipment later. Agreed, they talked about it in the Bible. Yeah. Liberate the Western Environmental Observatory. I want to go back to the Magellan really quick. What did you just say to me? Huh? Say that again, fella. Cardiac, I mentioned. That's cool. Or that's good enough. I could put a third one down there. I know I could. Whenever I get the resources, I'm gonna put another one. I feel like it'll be very useful instead of like the shield for now. At least that's what I think. Look at that. Nice. Can I go rest? Thank you. It's better to not get in a gunfight than to prepare for one. Real. Sleep till evening. Get up. You can wake up at different times. That's so cool. Oh, hi, little kitty. How you been? How you doing, little fella? Hello. What do you want, buddy?
Those wandering BTs we encountered, I believe people call them Watchers.
We talked to 3 people today. They all called them Watchers. And he's like, I think people call these Watchers. And I'm just like, tell me why I should not throw you outside when I'm hiking. Give me a reason why I shouldn't throw you to oblivion. Just give me one.
fitting name given their behavior. The way they seem to be eyeing us with such disconcerting intensity. Oof. They can't see everything, though. No, they've definitely got some blind spots. Meaning, you might be able to avoid combat by evading detection and sneaking past unnoticed.
Mm-hmm.
So in order to survey an area, I have to rely on a very special power. My strength of will, you might say. The requisite focus can be rather exhausting, but I'm happy to grin and bear it since it's for your sake. So, if you deem it necessary, feel free to send me airborne as many times as you like. It won't use up any battery or chiral crystals either. All it requires is that I place my absolute faith in you. Which I do, so don't hesitate to ask for help.
Captain Obvious over here. Yeah. I still don't like him. I'm trying to like be amicable. I'm trying to be. The only person I love here is the cat. I'm kind of indifferent to the captain, and then Fragile. We're good. It's just I guess I think we need to talk more. I'd just say that. I don't need to talk to Del Mundo. I'm kind of done here. Thank you. Gimme bug. Real. I don't think this will save for when I just quit the game and then I come back tomorrow, but I'm just doing this just in case.
It's all good. It's all good.
I can't, man. I can't. I can't. I can't. Like, I look at the pod, I'm just like, you're not... What are you? I just have so much distrust now. I'm like so antagonistic, and I'm just like... I guess it's Lou? Or like the spirit of it? I guess it's a BB, but it's supposed to be Lou. But like, I can't check on Lou. What do you mean check on Lou? What do you mean it gets stressed when I'm out in the field and I'm like falling all the time? I don't feel like any necessity to check on it. If not, I'd rather not have Lou on me, to be honest. Like, it feels so like... I can't look at it the same, man. I just can't. Like, I feel rather... displeased, or like... Like, I don't even want to look at it at times, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know. I'm like so... I don't know, man. Oh. Hi, Fragile. I do wonder if he's actually there or if I'm still listening it. That could be one thing, because I'm rethinking that scene where Dollman is gonna be like, but hey, that container is empty. He was gonna say that, but then Fragile cuts him off. So I'm just like, okay, either he's just trying to not let Dollman speak on what Sam just went through, or it is actually empty and Sam is hallucinating it. Which on top of that, it's why it gives me like the feeling where it's like, I don't know, it's like, okay, like the scene happened and all, you know? I'm gonna keep rambling on this, but like, I feel so weird about it. As for how the story moves on from that, mind you, it's been a month, and I guess Sam has had all that time to like go through everything that he's gone through, or like not process it, but like, you know, he tried to like end his life at like more than 6 times, but he can't die, so like, so it was not empty. I suppose so. 6, 7 times. Scary. To the device you go. I'm gonna send you to the device. But yeah, it's like, I feel like more should be going on. Am I crazy for that? Not that like Sam doesn't have to be like, he was already devastated. He already tried doing shit for like a month. And then Fragile had to like somewhat talk him out of it. But like, I feel like there should have been some sense for us to like see that a little bit more. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like the cutscene wasn't enough. I feel like the acknowledgement of everyone around me isn't enough. It feels so weird and empty. And I'm not sure if it's like in a bad way or just kind of like in a sense where it's like I'm not, it's like maybe like a personal thing, maybe it's like a kind of like a me issue, and that could be the case. It's just that it feels weird. I can't pinpoint it, what like, I can't pinpoint the feeling or the thoughts of why I feel that way, which is on top of why it's bothering me a lot. And it's just very frustrating. It's like, am I dreaming? It feels like I'm dreaming most of the time. And like in this game sequence, it's like, I guess Lou is there, but not there actually because something happened. I guess something happened, but it's not acknowledged besides Sam having a month and then now being brought back to the job and using that as a distraction, I guess. Instead of like, I don't know, talking about it, or even like, you know, Fragile said her sorries, which is like, again, it's not her fault. They got attacked. But to not go beyond that, I'm not sure what they talked about. I don't know. They could have been like shit that we didn't see throughout the month, but that's what I feel like. It's kind of weird where it's like, it's not any sort of acknowledgement would have been like, I feel like I need more. I need more of it. I don't know. Like, I don't know. But anyways, we're gonna end here. It is past 2 a.m. I forgot the track of time exists. I thought, well, like, okay, we're gonna end at 1. We're gonna end an hour earlier than what we did now. But I just got carried away, and it's very fun. That's what I love about it. I don't mind. I just forgot time passes. Maybe there'll be flashbacks later on. Yeah, I guess that's the thing. Like, I get, like, again, things will get clearer as we progress. It's just that I'm just expressing my feelings on it, I guess. So it's not to like, I'm not disliking the game. I'm loving the game so far. It's that I feel conflicted so far. And I'm guessing that's the point. And later on, maybe it clears up. I guess it'll depend how it develops later on. If there's like feelings that are, you know, merited, where it's like, well, I'm kind of iffy on how it's written, blah, blah, blah. Or if there's like, oh, shit, I cannot catch stuff from before. This is really good writing. Which I don't doubt it is. It's just that, you know, I'll have my opinions. Yeah, just relax, Sam. I'm gonna be here for a bit. But yeah, Tomorrow we'll be playing The Last of Us, though. I forgot, but I remembered now. Tomorrow we'll be continuing The Last of Us on Grounded mode for Sunday. And then, as always, Monday and Tuesday we'll come back to Limbus with Kanto 6 and continue that as well. So, nice. Thank you all for much... What? Thank you all so much for watching. Do you leave a like? It helps a lot. Subscribe or follow on Twitch if you'd like to see future streams. Again, I'm playing Death Stranding 2, The Last of Us on Grounded mode, and Limbus Company. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night, everyone, or good day, depending on your time zone. So, bye-bye. Good night. Bye-bye.